Hey everyone! Today I've got a very special case, a 2003 Subaru Forester. After more than a decade of use, the beige interior has really taken a beating. Years of wear, a strong odor, and trash scattered all over the floor. Let's not waste any time. Come with me as we bring this car back to life. The very first step is to strip the interior. Seats, door panels, carpets, even down to small pieces like the window control switches. We'll start with the driver's seat. This is the step where I always slow down. Those deep-set stains aren't just ugly, they dry out and damage the leather. With every careful pass, the cleaning solution penetrates deep, lifting out years of grime and body oils. Most of the stubborn dirt hides deep inside the seams of the leather. Here, I'm using low-pressure steam to force that dirt out while keeping the leather safe from damage. For the really tough, baked-in stains, regular wiping just won't cut it. This is where a special cleaning solution paired with fine sanding pads comes in. Once the stains are gone, we can move on to refinishing. I sharpen the edges of the seat's stitching, then apply a light coat of dye to restore that factory look. This part demands absolute precision. Even the slightest uneven spray will ruin the natural look of the leather. Finally, I use a blow dryer to set the color and make sure the dye adheres perfectly to the leather. Finally, I use a blow dryer to set the color and make sure the dye adheres perfectly to the leather. With the seats done, we move on to the center console and armrest. This area is often overlooked, but it's where our hands rest most of the time. Sweat and grime collect here. I use soft detailing brushes with a gentle cleaner so I can scrub away every bit of dirt without scratching the plastics and leather. Next, the gear shifter area and cup holders. This is where people usually dump coins, candy wrappers, all sorts of things. It's a magnet for dirt. And these tiny switches, they trap the most stubborn dust. I go at them slowly, with brushes and detailing tools, to make sure every little corner is spotless. Now let's move on to the B-pillars and the seatbelt area. This part gets really nasty over the years from constant contact, so a deep clean is a must. Once the pillars are spotless, it's time to tackle the dashboard and air vents. Using soft brushes, I loosen all the dirt hiding in the smallest crevices. And for the vents themselves, I use steam to kill bacteria and remove musty odors. Clean air makes a huge difference to the feel of a car. At first glance, this steering wheel looks pretty good, but looks can be deceiving. Years of fine dust and sweat seep into the grain. I spray on a specialized cleaner and work it in with a soft brush, scrubbing every groove and every button. When I'm done, the wheel feels brand new in your hands, grippy, fresh, and safe. Now we get to my favorite part, the carpets. This car's floor is seriously dirty. No way a basic vacuuming would ever cut it. I spray a cold foam cleaning agent that freezes and crystallizes the dirt. This makes it much easier to brush out every last bit stuck deep inside the fibers. You see the carpet surface has started to brighten again, and the dirt is almost completely removed. There are no more stains, and the color is also significantly improved. Next up are the seatbelts. People often forget these, but they soak up sweat and bacteria over the years. A good deep clean will make them soft and fresh again. With the inside of the car complete, we move on to all the panels and sound-deadening mats we removed earlier. These pieces are hidden under the trim, and they trap moisture and dust for years. Each one gets cleaned, scrubbed, and fully dried before it goes back into the car. That way, it's not just the visible parts that are spotless. The car is clean all the way through. And here it is, the final reveal. Take a look at how this Subaru has transformed. The carpets are bright, the leather looks factory fresh, there's no odor, and everything feels brand new again. From a tired, neglected interior to a cabin that's ready for many more years on the road. This is why I love what I do.